going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound. We're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Saturday, June 14th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily $19 best bet, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got NBA and NHL playoff action as well as WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. And we are also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so and help us reach that milestone. But we're here to talk about Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Oilers and the Panthers. We have had a hell of a series up to this point, and we're down to max 3 games left. It's sad, I kind of go through the season and be like, oh man, are we almost there yet? Are we almost there yet? But then when we're actually this close, and we've had a great Stanley Cup final, kind of don't want to end. I'm kind of sad that it's going to come to an end, but that just means that next season is just that much closer. But like I said, we still got Game 5 to worry about on Saturday. Let's not waste any more time. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Here we go. Back at it again from Rogers Place when the Oilers take on the Panthers. And, Game 4 saw a lot of storylines kind of develop. You saw Stuart Skinner get chased and Calvin Pickard retake the crease for the Edmonton Oilers. Now 7-0 in the playoffs with a 2.69 ERA. I'm still, doing baseball videos. It's still stuck in the back of my mind. A 2.69 goals against average in the playoffs so far. You've got Sergei Bobrovsky, who, when he's on, we saw it sort of from the back end of the Toronto series through the Carolina series, and when he's on point, he can be the best goaltender in the NHL, and he is a goalie that is usually made for these high-pressure situations. The penalties are still being called, even, and to be honest, sometimes I don't even know what's a penalty anymore. I don't know how, you have Evan Bouchard get boarded on one end with no call, but Leon Draisaitl throws, a questionable elbow 2 minutes later on the other end of the ice, and that gets called. So again, I've had good luck trying to figure out where these referees are going to be from a game-to-game basis. But the over is 4 for 4 so far in this series. I do think this is where we deviate from that, and I am going to lean towards the under here. Again, I've been wrong taking the under a couple times in this series and banking on goaltending. But like I said, Calvin Pickard, when he took over from Stuart Skinner, the only time that Pickard got beat was on that mad scramble with 20 seconds to go when, the Panthers had a man up from pulling the goalie and they were throwing everything at the net. And if the Oilers clear that puck, if the Oilers get that puck out of the zone instead of, fanning on it and, having Sam Reinhart bury on the goal line, Pickard pitches a shutout basically from when he entered the game up until that final thing. He was on his game in overtime. On the other side, you got Sergei Bobrovsky, who, like I said, is made for these high-pressure situations. And for me, whenever I see a series like this that's going back and forth, Game 5 is the game because you're either going to have the Panthers going back home with a chance to win back-to-back cups or going back home trying to keep their season alive. So both teams obviously have the motivation here to go up 3-2 in this series. I think it's going to be a game where neither team is going to want to be the first to blink. I think there's going to just be a lot more physicality. I think you're going to see more of a methodical approach to this game. And I think this is a game where I could see the first to 3 winning this game. I'm probably going to put something on, both teams. I'm going to just cover my bases here. I'm going to take the under, but I'm going to take both teams to win this game 3-2. I'm going to take both teams to win this game by 1 goal. I'm just going to cover basically everything across the board. Put this game to go to overtime as well. Hell, it's hitting 3 of the 4 games in this series. So, but my main play for this one is going to be the under between the Oilers and the Panthers. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Saturday, June 14th, 2025. Again, if you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. If you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. And remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.